Hello, everybody. I have something that I would love to share, and it is quite profound. It's like I still allowed this to land, but I just wanted to open field and talk about this because I feel like it's really important. As you know that I did and create the prosperity wheel, the 12 chambers, and I did twice workshop. I nurtured, I nourish, I follow up, I reach out to people, right? And when there's a block with people, I unblock it, as allow them to see how they do it themselves without providing any much of direction, because most of the time that it is us that is unblocked, right? So today I in a train, so Caroline knows about this. So I was in a train this morning and I was somehow checking into the retreat. So I am in this retreat field, all right? And I saw this, I did not see anything. And then I asked myself that February I did a retreat, June is coming up for a retreat, and then August, September is going to be the final retreat for this year. So I am creating. And I asked myself that then, when am I going to join? When am I going to join the retreat that I wanted to go, I wanted to be? And where do I want to go? As I have been, on this retreat Facebook, and to hear people how they organize it, you know what, I also want to put out everything and enjoy myself. And I have not. For this year, literally, I have not. Those areas is being heightened of these being a lot, doing a lot, or synchronicity, beautiful energies a lot. But I also wanted to enjoy the event. I want adventure, fun of not knowing. I wanted to go somewhere. So I've been going to this the retreat and little hotel and all of that, and then little town, which is nice, connected in a beautiful way. Don't get me wrong, I love that. But I was like, what if I go to the retreat overseas? I was like, okay, where do you want to go? And I was like, Greece, because Greece is always my bucket list. And I knew that before I knew that I'm gonna have Paige, I nearly got to there to Greece, but I didn't. And I didn't want to risk that because I know my body really well, right? And I said, why don't we go to Greece? Why not I go to Greece for a retreat? And I was like, I have not seen any Greece retreat yet. So I went to Google, which is one of the Facebook group that I just recently joined for retreat. And I searched Greece retreat. And it popped up that this certain area is just one island and it's so beautiful. And it's the last spot. It's the last spot means that it's the last room to book. It's a single occupancy, or it can become a double occupancy. So I reached out to Caroline. Caroline, if I go overseas to do retreat in Greece, would you like to come? She said yes to me immediately. But I also wanted to, so I told her that I wanted to allow this to land because I can get very excited and go and book and all of that, right? But I was like, I need to be a little bit more mature. Like, I'm mature, but I just wanted to, calm myself down, to sink down a little bit to my heart, to my wound space. I need that space. And I did a meditation just now at work. In the meeting room now. So I did a meditation, and in the meditation, and I'm going to bring this to the meditation with you guys as well. It's so powerful. It's so simple but yet powerful. So what I wanted to share is, when I see myself, or what I would like to do, would like to achieve, or whatever that I wanted to do right now at this moment, when I go closer to that picture, and I ask myself, how can I embrace the energy that I have now, right? It's just like, yes, I wanted to go, but there's a lot of things considered, and that is also something that I have this profound aha moment is, I was like, hang on, what did you say? Did you say a lot of the but, right? But I have kids, I can't go that far, but this, but I have that, I have work and all of that. And if I embrace all of these needing to think about, to consider about, I felt slightly expansion in my heart. I was like, oh, I love this feeling. What is this? And show me more. Give me more of this feeling, of this embracing of these buts. The buts. B-U-T-S. A lot of the but, right? I create the word the but. And I was like, just embrace that fear. Embrace that block. And I read that, I'm blocking myself. Right? Can you see this? Even though I teach people, and I can witness in myself in this unconscious, and I'm also blocking myself because it's too big for me. Right? Sometimes when the item is too big, and you're like, too big means you feel really much expansion, and a lot of but. It's true. And I was like, okay, embrace all of these scary, the unknown, the but I also feel of all these scary fear, the but it also has its own expansion. I was like, I was like, okay, what is this? So with this all the expansion feeling, when it's open up, it's just like the lock, open the lock and open the lock, right? And then it's like the energy, and another one, the butt, and then immediately my body feel like uplifted. I was like, wow, this is exactly like this one, like feeling of this standing on top of the mountain. It's just receiving of this embracing of all of these feeling. It's so powerful. I was like, this is so powerful. And I was like, why am I here to be blocked? Why am I blocking? Like, why am I have this block? With the kids, right, I can organize that because it's in July. With the money, I also can organize that. With the work, I also can organize. It's not like, what, tomorrow I'm going. So, can you see that? All of this is possibility, but our worried, it makes us so small, so crunch. And it feeling literally impossible. So when people feel this impossible, that's impossible, and then they just close the chapter or close it, go to another one. So guess what? In here, this is the moment that you miss the chance. This is the moment that you miss this expansion. And it's not about the FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. It is not. So when you feel into the right energy that is calling you, that you feel into this, right? Your body know this is the one. And I'm still going to let this sink because it's such a new thing that I discover, and I will also want you to experience that. And I felt so good, like literally my body feel like layers of kilograms on my shoulder lifted up straight away, and feel like waterfall been coming down. And I was just sitting down to look at this Greece island. Yes, yes. So that is what I wanted to share, and so powerful, I love you all.